Hello y'all, I'm back again. Just want to give you a little small update here. Much hasn't changed other than making a big mess. Nah, it's just been real busy and haven't had time to do anything, and just got back into doing it, and now I am going to try to stick back with it now if I can have time to do it. Last time I think you saw the cardboard right here. Disregard all that back over there. I got all my storage stuff, which I tell you it looks like a mess. But I got cardboards here that I can cut. I got some more here I can cut too. Got some more lights that I'm gonna hang up here. I got a wire down there and a wire down there. One's gonna be blue lights and one's gonna be red lights, maybe even yellow, I think, to get the dusk to dawn type of feel and the night view. And a lot of y'all remember my moon, which is right over there, which is gonna be back over that way. I said much has not changed. I've left everything like it is. Made me some tunnels, ports. Had a couple of them break on me by moving them too quick, as you see. Let's see. What else is different? Really nothing else is different. But I'm gonna take you along here. Just got this fabric right here over this so I can see what it looks like. A lot of y'all remember my fiber optics that I'm using for my stars over here, and went all the way around. Well, let's cut the lights off and see what's going on. There's a couple of stars. Now you see why I got this covered up. Got a couple of different stars. Let's see. There's a small one in the background, a bigger one closer up. So, and there's another small one. Small one right there. As you zoom away, so you barely even see it right there. Let me zoom it up. Like that. And got three right there, which I'll show you that when the light comes on. Here's the back wall that we was looking at a little bit ago, where I said disregard all that stuff I had. Got small stars. Let me see if I can zoom in one. Like right there's a real small one. I think I can see it right here on my camera, and there's another one in the distance right up here. There's a bunch of other ones, little small ones. I think she looks pretty cool. There's another little small one right here. But as you zoom away, you see you don't see them all, you see is the big ones. I think all in all it's going to turn out pretty good. Now here's a couple more, here a couple bigger ones, a couple smaller ones, right there. Trying to get where y'all can see them. Ooh, close. There's another one right there. Hey, how you doing? Almost looks like the moon, y'all. But let me back up here so you can see it. And I have my cheesecloth and whatever I'm going to do here from the mountains and scenery and all that. You won't even see the light shining up underneath, and plus it'll give me lights underneath my track, underneath my layout. Let me now, a minute ago where it was dark was right back over there, and still got to do this half over here, and then this section over here where my yard and everything's gonna be at, and back that way. Have not done nothing yet. I'm hoping to get some more train stuff for my birthday. Hoping to. I need a couple more turnouts and some more flex track. And my birthday is coming around the corner here. It's January 23rd, so hopefully I'll be a good boy and get something, you know what I mean? But all in all, I got my engines covered up. Because when I was painting all that, I didn't want to get nothing on them. Now I had my lights blinking, but I kind of adjusted them so they wouldn't blink. But this is what I was actually using right here. I was using these. And I actually got those. It's going to go from there all the way around to about that corner. From that corner around to there, I'm actually using a different style I just got on sale from Walmart. I'm using these right here. Basically the same thing, other than one is a chasing lights and the other one's not. So I'm going to try to keep them so they're not chasing. It kind of looks cool chasing to a point, but I don't know. Maybe one day I'll decide which way I'm going to go with it. Here's another box right here of the chasing lights that I'm going to use from this point to that corner there. And like I said, excuse the mess. I'm trying to keep all of this stuff somewhat organized, not let's see, I'm going to use these as skirts on the front of it here. I might have to double these up. These are white. I didn't realize they was going to shine through, and I don't want to see the light shining through, so I might go something better. Might get something like this right here again. This was the original one I had. Might just get something a lot more better. So let's pull this stuff right here off. Set it down anywhere. Made me some more of my walls out of my 5-minute drywall mud. It didn't break, see? Let's see here. Got some more Christmas trees, or trees with snow on it. They're actually downstairs out of the way here. But as you see, I gotta glue these back. Didn't like the way they turned out, so I'm gonna redo them right here. I kinda like this look right here, other than that little spot right there that's gonna flatten down. I wanna be able to do a tunnel here somewhere. Probably a little ways down where my needle nose pliers laying up against the wall right there. Look, hey, I can see a light shining. Oh, look at that. Nice. Here's that little small one. Another small one. All the way around. Like I said, this is what they look like. Right here, and these actually come in for, since I'm doing construction work, I can get this stuff pretty much all day long, free sometimes, when we get the demo. And it comes in, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair in this right here. Yep, 5 pair. And this little roller here, and I got a whole bunch of this. And then the other thing, my wife gave me one of those fiber optic trees. It was actually white. And here we go. It was actually fiber optic, and it was white, and I just untaped it and used the long ones, and when you stick the lights on the end of it, shines through. So that's what I did with this right here to get my stars. I think she would turn out pretty good. Like I said, I still got to do from here around. Like I said, excuse the mess. I'm slowly working. Decided I'm going to put my trussel right here. Line it up right about there. It's going to go there. I'm going to cut a little bit of this back part right here off and make it water. Make it come down a little bit instead of go underneath this right here with water and all that. And the water's going to come out here. A little bit's going to go this way and kind of run off the edge. The other one's going to come around here. Come around here a little bit like a little pond or something maybe. And then it gets smaller and so on. Excuse the mess. Like I said, it's work in progress. But after you see one of my other videos, you can see how I use this right here for that. I'm gonna have my tunnel. I'm gonna have one here, another one right there. I think one right here, where just before the trestle. I'm gonna have a tunnel, so it'll go into the tunnel, and it'll come back out right here. Like I said, there's the back one right there. And I'm going to keep all this right here. I was going to do a tunnel somewhere else. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. I want to keep some of it open. You see, I still haven't vacuumed yet, which that's my next project here soon. Got some more trees and stuff that's in there. Got lots and lots of trees. Look here. Look what I got. Hey, look what I got. Some more trees. Some people. Everything else is junk. A lot of y'all remember my Star Wars. And the engine is put up, so it won't get messed up either. Then like remember, I'm going to have my 2 lift outs right here. I still have not cut my track yet. As you see, I still have not cut it. I'm going to do some more working on it before I cut these right here on both ends. And like I said, I'm going to have another tunnel. 2 tunnels right about here. These lights right here is for this side. And this is what they look like. And I got 3 more bags or 3 more boxes that should do from, it's not going to be this corner right here, but it's going to start from back here and go all the way back down there. Let's see. I've checked everything on my track. Everything is looking good. I'm going to do another test run on it. Still got that one locomotive that's not running, and I believe it's that one right there. Yeah, I think it's that one right there that's not running at all. But it did work before I did the new layout. I'm not sure if the coder is messed up on it or not. I'll have to figure that out later. I got that engine. Here's another engine. Y'all saw the one that's covered up. I don't know where. That's actually in the box, so it won't get messed up. I need to put that in the box too. Remember, my yard's gonna come out here because I'm gonna have a tunnel over there. It's gonna bring you through. I'm gonna have a tunnel right about here, just before this lift out. And then I'm going to have a tunnel right over here somewhere. 2 of them actually, because of the track that comes across. Let's see. I have a track that's come across right there at that red line. Back. Over to my yard. Remember, my yard's going to go all the way back in there. I'm going to have my engine house in this area somewhere. Then I'm going to have a tunnel that goes over from here. It goes through a hole back there, That ugly face, which face is that? That was my grandpa's. And it's going to go through the wall back over there behind the cabinets or beside the cabinets and come back around and tie back in over here into my yard. Yes, I have the heat off. I've actually cut it off so I wouldn't burn up. Shh. So I still got to finish this right here. I'm gonna have another turnout. I mean another tunnel right here. And no tunnel on this top one at all till you get over there. And then so this right here would be a tunnel, and then this right here, all this would be a little hillside type of deal. And all this track back here from wherever I set my tunnel, from right here I think back, it's going to be underneath in my mountain. And this one here is going to go straight through with 2 tracks underneath over there, back in. That should be the same height as this. And this right here is going to come around and eventually drop back down. As soon as I go through a little wall back there, she's going to go start dropping down and meet up with the bottom track. Which, let's see, what is the height of that? Excuse me, sorry for all the moving around. Let's see, that is actually 4 5/8 tall. So that's about 4 5/8. I'm going to drop that down and then past that door right there, which is my attic, the part that I don't use. And for a lot of y'all, from that door all the way to that wall is 26 foot 7 inches. From this wall to this wall back here is 10 foot. Let's see. And my stars, which is those lights right back there, I'm gonna put a receptacle on the end of it. And this could be for my stars. I have one for the sunlight, snow light. Be honest with you, I don't remember where I put that at. I need to find that. Switch receptacle, that's going to be in a little corner right there. I'm going to have another one way back over there for little small fans to help circulate the air up here. I should be putting that up now. Hot in, hot out. Is it sunlight? Stars. Switch receptacle. Sunlight. I think this is my moonlight. Blue moonlight. Yep. Right here. This could be my blue moonlight. That is either that one or that one. I think it's this one right here. Unfortunately, I've been having hard trouble trying to find this right here. Remember the old Christmas tree lights? Used to have these right here. Well, I can't seem to find those wires anymore. And the little sockets that I can put them on there. That's what I was gonna make little holes in my strip lights here, but I think what I'm gonna end up having to do is go with Christmas lights like this right here. Drill little small holes in this metal right here when this is up here, and just have little small holes for them to fit in here. And might get the reflector like I got on that, and like I got right here on this one. This is a piece of metal which I actually put that on myself. Usually if you get one, it usually overhangs. Usually overhangs a little bit, but I actually did that myself, and I might do that same thing for this. That way it makes it glow better. And I'm gonna have red and yellow coming down to that point right there. And I might loop my wire over so I can have a strip of reds coming down here, red and yellows, and then blue the same way. Might just have to fish a wire from there to there and vice versa. Maybe a 12-3 will do. Take care of that. All in all, not much. I was thinking about putting this bridge right here, but I don't know how that's going to look of having a tunnel port right there where my needle nose pliers are at. I was going to do one here, but unfortunately this is all curved, so if I did it I would have to make it, and I don't know if I have the patience to make that right there. I guess I could try, but who knows, it might be more trouble than it's worth for me to try to figure it out. You know how that goes. And I got all my power in there, and yes, that's AC vent for AC in the summertime, but let me tell you, in the wintertime, whew, she'll run you out of here. Then I'm going to have my DCC system where I'm going to have a controller over here near the yard, and maybe one over near this one right here too, so I can control it from both sides. And I ran number 10 wires, and I got, was it 1, 2, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's 4 separate circuits, pretty much, you can say, even though they're all looped together inside of my cabinet right here. There are still only 4 dedicated circuits for certain areas, like right here. Here's 1. Actually, I think this is going to be 5, I think this was 5. And then the other one comes out from underneath here and just curls up right over there, so I can finish running it that way when I get started on over here. I think what I'm going to do is, if I get my track stuff, especially the turnouts are hard to find, I think I'm going to get them and finish my yard up, test everything before I do any more scenery like this. I think I'm going to hold off on this right here. I'm going to definitely finish my star lights. I should have done them. I should have done my stars before I put my bench work back together, but sometimes you don't use that thing on your head sometimes. At least I don't anyway. Let's see here. I still got some of that caulk road bed, like this right here. It's got the sticky stuff on the back of it. Still got a little bit more right there. And I might have to get some more for my yard. I might even just have it slope off and make the actual plywood be the yard itself. Might just do that. I'm not sure yet. Might do the same thing for the track that's coming underneath here, and then once that goes through a little ways, switch it off so won't have the road bed because you won't see it. Remember, I'm going to have my workbench over there. I have a workbench everywhere. Just everywhere is a workbench. But my main workbench will be over there eventually. Past all this mess. I got some of that blue filter stuff to make some more trees. Lord, I guess that's pretty much almost about it. Place I'm gonna have a tunnel right here. A smaller tunnel though, not a tunnel made for 2 tracks. That's gonna go over here somewhere. Not sure how I want to do it. I might cut some of it off and have 2 separate ones, or I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I might have to get a bigger one of these. And again, I might have to make my track, take this one in the center right here, kind of scoot it in a little bit. That might even work better too if I scoot it in, because right now they are touching the